verse 10, it says, after him was a third made a mocking stock, and when he was required, he put out his tongue, and that right soon, holding forth his hands manfully, and said courageously, these I had from heaven, and for his laws I despised them. Okay, so basically, my physical body, I'm willing to give it up for the law. Okay, I love the law more than my body, so guess what? You could take this. I don't give a damn. Okay, and from him I hope to receive them again. So he has faith. He had faith that, look, even though you take this away from me, you're gonna get them perfect bodies anyways, like it's written off in the book of Corinthians, by Paul. Keep going. It says, in so much that the king and they that were with him marveled at the young man's courage, for that he nothing regarded the pains. So he took it like a champ. Okay, all the things that they did to him, he was like, look, man, I'm gonna get this body back anyway. Go ahead, do what you gotta do, bro. We ain't eating swine. Basically, we ain't taking that chip. Okay, it says in verse 13, it says, now when this man was dead also, they tormented and mangled the fourth in like manner. So when he was ready to die, he said thus, it is good, being put to death by men, to look for hope from the Most High, to be raised up again by him. As for thee, thou shalt have no resurrection to life. Okay, because these damn Edomites, guess what? Your resurrection to life is your resurrection into slavery, you asshole. There's no such thing as resurrection to life. For us, is resurrection to life in the kingdom. Okay, which is real living. Now, what that young man right there, what he said, in the 14th chapter, what he said, so when he was ready to die, he said thus, it is good, being put to death by men, also to look for hope from the Most High, to be raised up again by him. Yahushua did mention that in the book of Matthew, the 10th chapter, the 28th verse, which I'll bring it out right now. It says, Yahushua speaking here, he says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the spirit, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Okay, so when these things happen, time of persecution, they take some of us and put us in concentration camps. They're torturing us, all these crazy things that they're gonna do because we are not willing to take that chip. Guess what? We should always keep in mind that this is nothing. Okay, and remember this. It's gonna be brought out, but also we're paying for our sins too. We ain't perfect, we're gonna be paying for our sins too. So hey, not everyone is gonna die, but the ones that do, what I'm saying, it's a balance. All right, let's keep on going. It says, verse 15, afterward they brought the fifth also, and mangled him. Then looked he unto the king, and said, thou hast power over men, thou art corruptible, thou doest what thou wilt. Yet think not that our nation is forsaken of the Most High, but abide a while, and behold his great power, how he will torment thee and thy seed. Okay, so that's gonna be the downfall of you Edomites, man. Okay, starting off with your Rothschilds, okay, all the way down to Trump, and all the way down to your regular, feet cleaning Edomites. You're all gonna get it. You know what I mean? It says what? Thee and thy seed, man. So from top to bottom, every single one is gonna get that slavery, man. You all gonna get that work, and you should fear that, man, because it's not gonna be fun. Okay, this is before you guys do what you're gonna do to us. So imagine after that. Imagine when your house comes down. You see, that's the thing. It's not painted. You don't got that picture yet. Trump does, because he's out here trying to build spaceships, space militaries and stuff, because he's afraid. He's afraid of what's to come, the inevitable. How do you fight the inevitable? Only Esau knows, right? Proud as hell. Verse 18, it says, after him also they brought the sixth, who being ready to die said, be not deceived without cause, for we suffer these things for ourselves, having sinned against our power. Oh shit, that's what I was saying earlier. Therefore marvelous things are done unto us. Okay, verse 19, but think not thou that takest in hand to strive against the power. You see, that thou shalt escape unpunished. So you rebel against the Lord. The saying that goes, your hands are too short to box with God. Yeah, man. You Edomites are so proud. You're not even trying to box with us. You're trying to box with the Most High. Yeah, you see, that's all right, man. We over here, we know better than that. That's why we fear the Lord. Okay. You gonna be made at a beautiful example, man. We can't wait. In the kingdom, that's what you gonna know. Oh my goodness. Verse 20 says, but the mother was marvelous above all and worthy of honorable memory. For when she saw her 7 sons slain within the space of 1 day, she bare with a good courage because of the hope that she had in the Lord. Now, how many people in today's day and age, how many women, you know, in today's day and age, who are gonna see their sons get torn up from limb to limb and fried and maimed and cut up and all kinds of crazy shit happen to them, and still stand firm and say, no, this is for a good cause, the Most High still got us? How many people you know can do that in today's day and age? Name me one person that you know who's gonna do that. You know, that's why this thing is not for everyone, man. A lot of people are all about me. When this thing was happening in today's day and age, I bet you that a lot of people gonna be jumping straight for that chip, man. They're gonna line up for that chip, but that's gonna be to your detriment. You know, that's gonna be to your detriment, because Esau uses fear to coax you into whatever he wants to do. It's something called order ab chaos. Create the chaos, and out of fear and the reaction of the people, you bring in your resolutions, okay, your plans that you've had a long time ago, your ulterior motives, okay. But Esau, you corny as hell. We see right through your shit, okay. Verse 21 says, yea, she exhorted every one of them in her own language, filled with courageous spirits, and stirring up her womanish thoughts with a manly stomach. She said unto them, I cannot tell you how ye came into my womb, for I neither gave you breath nor life, neither was it I that formed the members of every one of you. God, so that's also a cut for those who say, oh, I'm the woman and I created you. Without a woman there can't be no man. Like, bitch, shut up. Okay, you didn't take part in anything. You don't even know how the baby forms inside of you, so shut up. Okay, if science ain't come out and tell you that you have a fetus, you know, I mean, you have an egg and then the sperm meets the egg and then they form, and then you have the fetus and the baby grows within 9 months and all that, you wouldn't even have any idea what happens in your stomach. Okay, you don't create shit. Okay, you're just an incubator that forms life. Okay, you're not physically putting your hands together and creating life. You don't do that. So stop claiming that shit. Oh, without a woman there's no man. Stop. Okay, stop it. You know, and this woman, she knew that. All right, she gave the credit, rightfully so, to the Lord, man. And you proud women out here talking about, oh, women are life, man. Verse 23. But doubtless the creator of the world, who formed the generation of man and found out the beginning of all things, will also of his own mercy give you breath and life again. See, the creator of all things, creator of the world, which is who? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, as ye know, regard not your own selves for his law's sake. Okay, so that's a reminder for us in this truth now. Okay, in the year 2018, the year of prophecy, which is going to be written off in the books when we get to the kingdom. Okay, for those men who stand up courageously and fight for the law, okay, and for the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, we're gonna be written off in the kingdom, man. Okay, and we're gonna be reading it just like this. How valiant is that? That's dope, man. You know, verse 24 says, now Antiochus, thinking himself despised and suspecting it to be a reproachful speech, whilst the youngest was yet alive, did not only exhort him by words, but also assured him with oaths that he would make him both a rich and happy man if he would turn from the laws of his fathers, and that also he would take him for his friend and trust him with affairs. You see, so Esau, here we go again. He looks crazy, so now guess what? You know, let me just switch my tactics up a little bit. You know, let me slither right in and, you know, my sweet words. You know, his words were smoother than butter, but what was in his heart? Okay, so he try to you know, sweet talk the kid and be like, look, man, look, you don't got to go through all these things that your brothers just went through. Let's talk. Let's get some points across, okay? Okay, you see, I'm a king, huh? You know what I got. Now imagine Trump coming up to you saying shit like that.